Hello, and welcome to Insurance World TV, your premier insurance education channel. Here, we simplify insurance and show you how to use it as a financial weapon. In today's conversation, we ask, will artificial intelligence replace insurance intermediaries? Or will it make them unstoppable? These are not ordinary discussions. They are not about premiums or claims ratios or product comparisons. It's about survival and dominance. Across Africa, artificial intelligence is quietly entering underwriting rooms, claims departments, call centers, and even boardrooms. Claims are being approved in minutes. Fraud is being detected in seconds, and risks are being priced by algorithms that never sleeps. So, here's the uncomfortable question. If machines can assess risk, detect fraud, process claims, and even predict losses, what exactly happens to the insurance intermediary? Are we watching the slow replacement of the intermediary? Or are we standing at the edge of the greatest upgrade the insurance intermediary profession has ever seen? Let's dive into the story. Here's what many people are missing. Technology does not just remove roles, it reshapes them. When ATMs were introduced, people predicted the end of bank tellers. Instead, banking evolved, and we still have tellers still seated at the counters, serving clients. When online trading platforms emerged, people predicted the extinction of financial advisors. Instead, advisory services became more sophisticated. And now artificial intelligence has arrived in insurance. And with it, the same unsettling questions are echoing across boardrooms and at the insurance intermediary offices alike. What happens to insurance intermediaries? What happens to brokers and agents? Will they remain relevant once the industry fully embraces AI and automation? As underwriting becomes algorithm-driven, claims processing becomes automated, and customer interactions shift to digital platforms, many are quietly wondering whether technology will sideline the human intermediary. But perhaps the better question is not whether brokers will remain relevant. It is this: what kind of broker will remain relevant in an AI-powered insurance industry? We're seeing telematics-based motor cover adjusting premiums in real time. We're seeing parametric agricultural insurance triggering automatic payouts based on satellite rainfall data. We're seeing predictive health analytics identifying high-risk patients before hospitalization. This is no longer theory. It is happening. The real shift is this: insurance is moving from compensation to prevention. Picture this. A motor insurance claim in Nairobi is approved in under 3 minutes, with no assessor involved and no paperwork trail moving from desk to desk. In Machakos, a farmer receives a drought payout automatically, triggered by satellite rainfall data, before he even contacts his insurance broker or agent. And in Lagos, a small retailer is flagged as high risk by an invisible algorithm, and her premium quietly rises. These are not scenes from a futuristic documentary, they are the insurance industry today. Which raises a question many brokers are thinking, but few are saying aloud. Is artificial intelligence here to replace the African insurance broker, or to make them unstoppable? The quiet revolution already underway. Artificial intelligence is no longer experimental in insurance. Across Africa, it is actively reshaping operations in ways that were unimaginable a decade ago. Claims are being verified using image recognition tools. Fraud is being detected through behavioral pattern analysis. Chatbots now respond to clients instantly at any hour, and underwriting models process thousands of variables in seconds. The impact is undeniable: faster turnaround times, lower operational costs, and greater efficiency. At first glance, this wave of automation appears to threaten the traditional intermediary role. If machines can underwrite, price, and settle claims, where does that leave the broker? Yet here lies the first surprising insight. Automation does not eliminate value, it relocates it. Changing roles, from middleman to meaning maker. Artificial intelligence is powerful at processing data, but it is far less powerful at understanding context. Consider telematics-based motor insurance, where a driver's behavior is monitored in real time and activities such as sudden braking, late-night driving, and route patterns influence premium adjustments. An algorithm may classify the driver as high risk. But what if the driver operates a growing logistics business expanding into unfamiliar counties? What if poor road infrastructure is skewing the data? What if strategic risk mitigation advice could reduce exposure instead of simply increasing premiums? AI identifies patterns. The broker interprets them. And in that interpretation lies immense value. As systems become increasingly data-driven, clients will require advisors who can translate risk scores into strategic decisions. In this environment, brokers are not competing with machines. They are contextualizing them, transforming raw data into informed action. The shift that changes everything, from compensation to prevention. For decades, insurance in Africa has largely been reactive. A loss occurs, a claim follows, and payment restores stability. AI challenges that long-standing model by introducing predictive analytics capable of detecting early warning signals before losses materialize. Businesses vulnerable to cyber attacks can be alerted before breaches occur. Health policyholders at risk of chronic illness can be guided toward preventive care before hospitalization becomes necessary. Farmers facing rainfall deficits can receive timely insights weeks before crops fail. Imagine calling a client to warn them of emerging risk rather than responding after disaster strikes. Imagine being known not for settling claims, but for preventing them. This is the transformative payoff of AI, shifting insurance from a compensation mechanism to a resilience strategy. And intermediaries sit firmly at the center of that transformation. Africa's leapfrog advantage. Africa's insurance markets face familiar challenges: low penetration rates, trust deficits, and limited financial inclusion. Yet within these challenges lies a powerful advantage. Unlike mature markets burdened by decades-old legacy systems, many African insurers are building digital infrastructure from the ground up. Mobile penetration is high, fintech ecosystems are dynamic, and consumers are increasingly digital-first. Embedded insurance within mobile lending platforms can protect micro-entrepreneurs instantly. Usage-based cover can serve boda operators flexibly. Parametric insurance linked to weather data can support smallholder farmers without lengthy claim processes. Technology can scale access, efficiency, and inclusion at unprecedented levels. But technology alone cannot scale trust. In communities where skepticism about insurance persists, brokers remain the human bridge, translating digital innovation into relatable value. And that bridge cannot be automated. The governance imperative. With opportunity comes responsibility. As AI increasingly influences underwriting and pricing decisions, critical questions emerge. How transparent are algorithmic outcomes? What data is being used? And how securely is it stored? Could bias influence risk assessment? Who explains adverse decisions to clients? Regulators across Africa are intensifying focus on data protection, cybersecurity resilience, and consumer fairness. An algorithm may assign a risk score, but it is the broker who must defend its implications and reassure the client. In this new era, ethical literacy becomes as essential as product knowledge. Brokers who understand governance frameworks, digital accountability, and emerging regulatory expectations will command influence not just in client meetings, but in boardrooms and policy discussions. The skills that define the unstoppable. The divide emerging in the industry will not be between brokers and machines. It will be between brokers who evolve and those who hesitate. Tomorrow's leading broker will combine AI literacy and digital fluency with data interpretation capability, cyber risk advisory competence, an understanding of digital ecosystems, and a commitment to continuous professional development. Clients will increasingly expect their advisors to understand predictive modeling, digital integrations, and emerging risk landscapes. Product familiarity will remain important, but technological confidence will be decisive. The brokers who invest in these competencies will not feel threatened by AI. They will leverage it as a strategic advantage. Amplification, not elimination. History offers perspective. Online banking did not eliminate financial advisors. It expanded their advisory scope. Telemedicine did not eliminate doctors. It extended their reach. Similarly, AI is unlikely to eliminate brokers. It will amplify them. AI amplifies speed, insight, and scalability. But trust remains human. Empathy remains human. Strategic judgment remains human. In a world where algorithms increasingly influence financial decisions, clients will seek advisors who provide clarity, reassurance, and accountability. That is the broker's enduring advantage, and it is one no machine can replicate. The real question. The African insurance sector is entering a decisive decade. Emerging risks, from climate volatility to cyber threats, are intensifying, while consumers are more informed, connected, and demanding than ever before. AI is not arriving to displace brokers. It is arriving to challenge them. Those who cling to purely transactional roles may indeed feel replaced. But those who embrace their evolution, from intermediary to intelligence partner, will find themselves empowered beyond precedent. The question is not whether AI will replace the African insurance broker. The real question is whether we will allow ourselves to be replaced, or whether we will harness this technology to become truly unstoppable. Thank you for watching Insurance World TV. If this conversation challenged your thinking, go ahead and like this video, share it with a fellow broker or insurance professional, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next deep dive into the future of insurance in Africa. Until next time, stay informed, stay innovative, and let's build an unstoppable insurance industry together.